Before T.I. crowned himself the King of the South, there was a crew standing right beside him. Not just hype men, not just background noise. This was the Pimp Squad Click, straight out of Bankhead. They were the ones who gave the crown real weight, the muscle and the voice behind T.I.'s rise. This is the story of how they helped build a kingdom, and why the spotlight eventually left them in the shadows.
Welcome to Pimp Land, you understand that? Pimp Squad's Playhouse. You understand? You logged on to the official website for the players and the players of players. Crazy shit happening here. I'm talking about shit. We can do whatever the we want to do. Well, crazy shit going on. You understand that all day long, you know? Hey, homeboy, if you see your on your computer screen, then act like you didn't. It'll be the best thing for you. 25 Life in stores right now. You understand? September 20th, man. Not now, right now. Grand hustle. You understand? They trying to change up the format of the internet because all this pimping going on. All that damn, all that cyber pimping. This is hyper pimping, alright? It's going all the way down. You can't even match it, man. You know, you got C-Rod, otherwise known as Hard Rod, otherwise known as Get on Your Knees and Pray to Rod, because Rod don't like that. You got my homeboy Mac Boney, Pimping in Progress, Poetry in Motion, and also known as Very Large Mackin', Extra Large Mackin', and what'd you say? Baller Walking, and Cotton Draws Pimpin', baby. You got my homeboy AK, the Silent Assassin, also known as Razor Man, alright? Chopping it up. Yeah, and the Hurricane Pimp right behind us, you understand? Big Country Kane, and you know what about him, everything. You got your boy TIP, you know who, you know what, you know well, extreme player, you know what I'm saying? Represent Grand Hustle to the fullest. It's always going down right here. So anytime your life needs some excitement and a little bit of that action, log on to right here where you got it, pimpin'. Because we'll never let you down, because it's always going down. In a minute, homie.
PSC wasn't dreamed up in a boardroom. It was born in Bankhead, Atlanta, one of the toughest neighborhoods on the city's west side. T.I., Big Country King, Mac Boney, C-Rod, and AK weren't just rapping together, they were living side by side. By the early 2000s, their In the Streets mixtapes were flooding the city, building a local buzz that money couldn't buy. These tapes weren't for radio spins. They were for the blocks, the clubs, and the trap. That raw foundation is what gave T.I.'s crown weight when he started calling himself King of the South.
Big Country Kane, big homie, what it is? I'm just gonna rap straight up for these. Now, everybody wanna be the king of the South.
In 2005, PSC finally got their shot as a group. Their debut album, 25 to Life, dropped under Grand Hustle and Atlantic Records, and it hit hard. The project debuted at 10 on the Billboard 200, making noise across the country. The single, I'm a King, became an anthem for Atlanta, even landing on the Hustle and Flow soundtrack. For PSC, this was the peak, their moment on the national stage, with the world finally watching Bankhead's own crew. After PSC made their mark, T.I. pushed Grand Hustle into full-blown label territory. Young Dro came in first. Bringing his slick wordplay and colorful style. By 2006, Shoulder Lean had the whole South dancing, giving Grand Hustle another chart-topping hit. Then came Alfamega.
So loud, act real, but they don't really want this here. Better act right, lay low, we know where your family live.
T.I.'s so-called muscle, known as the enforcer of the crew. Young L.A. followed with his breakout single, Ain't I?
The king's right here, you got to know we wiping, pockets extra slimy, don't I love my vegetables, extra cheese and brack.
A record that carried the futuristic Atlanta sound. And finally, B.o.B. gave Grand Hustle crossover power, taking the brand from Bankhead to pop radio with hits like Nothing on You and Airplane.
Please wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Yeah!
With all these artists under one umbrella, Grand Hustle wasn't just a clique anymore. It was a movement. The rise of Grand Hustle didn't come without smoke. In 2005, T.I. went head-to-head with Houston rapper Lil Flip.
It's not a question of who's the better MC. It's nothing about talent. It's nothing about lyrical ability. It's nothing about that. Those are not the grounds for this altercation here.
I didn't spit with the best of them and held my own. I didn't fucking did tracks with Ludacris, Cameron, motherfucking Nelly, Mario Winans. Like, I can get on a track with anybody. His whole fucking album is about crack. It ain't about your jail record will make you your success in the rap game. The nigga went to jail for tickets. Cause he ain't paid some tickets.
You can read my fucking rap sheet. Pistol charge, dope charge, pistol charge.
Tickets, man. Come on, gangster.
I mean, come on, man. What is there to contest? Like, the man ain't from Cloverland.
I am from Cloverland. He ain't from Bankhead, he from Riverdale.
All that $22 million man shit, man, that's false.
What started as a battle over the King of the South title turned into a street confrontation in Cloverland.
Dig this. I've been gone for a minute. And since I've been gone, I guess it's a nigga who feels like he can come and take my crown. Oh, shit. I sure wish he would've said it to my face. Hey, Lil Flip, I heard you in the house, my nigga. Tell him bring that punk ass to the stage. Lil Flip, I heard you in the house, bring your punk ass to the stage.
We'll bring him to the stage.
Has anybody seen Lil Flip lately?
We'll bring him to the stage.
We'll bring him to the stage. Lil Flip lately?
We'll bring him to the stage.
Does anybody know how Lil Flip came into the game?
We'll bring him to the stage.
Y'all want one? I got several copies.
Yeah.
Y'all remember this nigga now. That time this nigga start playing like he hard. Y'all remember this.
Mr. Lucky Charm.
I'ma tell you what, Flip. Pussy nigga, I'm the leader of the truth. You just following suit. I got a question for anybody following you. What kind of nigga take a picture in a Lucky Charm suit with a lollipop stain and some leprechaun boots?
Diss records flew back and forth, and the fight cemented one of the most infamous rap beefs of the 2000s. Back home in Atlanta, another challenge came from Shawty Low. Claiming T.I. wasn't really from Bankhead, Low dropped Dun Dun in 2008, putting the doubt on wax. T.I. fired back with What Up, What's Happening, filming the video in Bowen Homes to prove a point.
Yeah, what it do? Hey, Church Street, South Grand, stand up. I'm serious. Yeah. Here we go. What up? What's happening?
These beefs weren't just rap records. They were about respect, pride, and who really had the streets behind them. As the spotlight grew brighter, cracks started to show inside Grand Hustle. Young Dro was the label's brightest star after T.I., but his momentum faded after Shoulder Lean, leaving fans waiting for the next big record. Then came Alfamega, once promoted as T.I.'s enforcer. In 2009, reports surfaced linking him to federal informant paperwork. Overnight, the so-called muscle of Grand Hustle was labeled a snitch, and T.I. quickly cut ties. But the wildest fallout came from Young L.A. Fresh off his hit, Ain't I? He stunned fans when he tattooed a giant pink duck on his face. Atlanta clowning turned serious when local rapper Alley Boy and his crew caught him lacking, beating him down and forcing him to cover the tat. What should have been a rising star moment became the end of L.A.'s career. By this point, Grand Hustle wasn't looking like an unstoppable army anymore. It looked scattered, with every scandal chipping away at the crew's image. By the late 2000s, Grand Hustle wasn't just fighting music politics. They were fighting the law. In 2007, T.I. was arrested on federal gun charges just hours before the BET Hip Hop Awards. The case put the King of the South behind bars and slowed the label's momentum at its peak. During his prison stretch, Grand Hustle lost steam. PSC never dropped a follow-up album. Dro's buzz cooled off. Alfamega was gone. Young L.A. was blackballed. And though B.o.B was having major success with crossover hits like Nothing on You and Airplanes, he wasn't carrying the trap banner. Grand Hustle had the talent, but with T.I. in and out of prison and his soldiers falling one by one, the empire started to crumble. Even though Grand Hustle fell apart, the impact can't be denied. P.D.C. laid the foundation, showing how a street-rooted crew could give weight to a superstar. The label's expansion with Dro, L.A., Alfamega, and B.o.B. proved Atlanta could house every type of artist under one umbrella, from the trap to the charts. Every modern crew owes a little to Grand Hustle's formula. One star surrounded by soldiers, turning a neighborhood movement into a national brand. Today, when people talk about Atlanta's run in hip-hop, Grand Hustle's name doesn't always come up first. But without them, there's no playbook for the empires that followed. What's your favorite Grand Hustle moment? Was it PSC's 25 to Life, Dro's Shoulder Lean, L.A.'s Ain't I, or T.I. battling Lil Flip and Shawty Low? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's give credit where it's due.
Hey.
Plug talk.
You're looking at the
Don't even understand how the fuck my plug talk.
Ooh, you know I got it.
Brought to you by Daily Plug.
Yeah.